I got so many texts because I was misunderstood. You know, they mistook my passion for the game as being crazy, but when people don't understand you, that's what they label as crazy. I think I might. I was playing with the Washington Bullets then. That was before they became the Wizards. And actually, I think we were playing in Philly. And I think I got my first text then. I can't remember it exactly, but I think it was during that game. I came up with the phrase "ball don't lie" out of instinct, to be honest. I think it was one year during the playoffs or during a real intense game against some foes, and it was a BS call called, and that was the first thing that came out. Ball don't lie.
As we've said all along, it's overshadowed a guy who's a terrific basketball player, a great teammate. We've seen that uphand, firsthand, you know, game in and game out in practice. Well, he has lost his temper. The NBA's all-time leader in that department.
And it took off.
Now everybody say it.
Now everybody got it. Throughout my career, I always had a few guys that I loved to play against. Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, my teammate for a few years, Jermaine O'Neal. And you know, those were more of the power forwards that were kind of sort of like me, agile, could step out on the wing a little bit, and also had post moves and was great defenders. Wow, the toughest player I had to guard in my career was a guy by the name of Terry Cummings. Y'all look that up, Terry Cummings. He used to play with the Milwaukee Bucks, and I remember I was a rookie, and trying to back him down, he was so strong. That's when he had that grown man strength. And I was still a young boy trying to get big, and I couldn't back him down. He just had that forearm right there, couldn't do nothing. And then on the other side of the ball, on offense, I'm trying to stop him and slow him down. He just kept coming back me down, scoring on me left and right. I would say he's the hardest player I had to play against, and the most difficult player I had to play against was a guy by the name of Glenn Rice. Y'all look that up too. When he was with the Lakers. It was my first year playing the three-man position when I was in Portland, because we had Sabonis and Brian Grant starting at the 4 and 5. So coach put me at the 3, and man, never got lit up like that, ever. But he did it. The one player that I think that can never guard me, I don't know, pick one. Yeah, I think I could dominate pretty good in the NBA. For sure, I can't play all the minutes. But I can give you, right now, I can give you about a good quarter and a half. These guys too little. And nobody's on the block no more. You have about maybe 5 or 6 centers that's in the NBA that plays on the block. Other than that, too little. The so-called super teams being formed is just a media caption to, if you want to know the truth. Because even back during the days, I would say superstars always played with other superstars or all-stars, whichever you want to call it, on the different teams when you did end up getting traded or, you know, because of injury, this and that. You never know. But now it seems that a lot of the guys going more towards, hey, I want to play with these 2 or 3 all-stars. Hey, I want to play with these 2 or 3 all-stars. And with me being from the old school, it doesn't sit too well with me, but hey, it is what it is. I'm still not hating on them. Those guys are doing good. You know, they making that moolah. Wow, who's the best player in the NBA right now to me? Wow, that's a hard question. For the simple fact, you have so many great players at different positions. You know, at the point guard, you always could bring up Russ Westbrook or even Steph Curry. And, you know, at the 5 position, well, you could bring up Boogie Cousins or his homie, you know, AD, or Big Cat out in Minnesota. You know, you never know. 3-man, of course, you got LeBron. 4, you know, you got now Melo's playing the 4. You never know. It's not really one specific player to me that really kills night in, night out. It felt great. I still relive the night in my head pretty much when I'm watching any playoff game. No matter if it is in the NBA or NFL, you know, with that playoff and the whole championship ride and the parade stuff. But I relive that night in my head pretty much every playoffs, and, you know, get a little nostalgic and call and text the guys up on the team years later.
That's it.
Where I stay, come to where I stay, where I stay.